Hi friends! So today I have a collective reading for you. Really feel like the energy around is very confusing, I guess you could say. So let's pull a few cards and see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, what can you tell us going forward? Okay. So first off, we got the Seven of Pentacles, which is, now is the time to plant the seeds for the things that we want. The things that we need to grow, the things we want to learn, the things we're going to move on from. Yes, because right now we aren't in this energy where we're feeling like we've got it all under control or that we know what we want to do, but oops. But Spirit is saying, like, we're the star, and it's time for us to be who we were meant to be authentically ourselves, right? And then we got the Sun, which is the most positive card, right, in the tarot deck. The Sun is that everything is working out in our favor, and the more that we focus and believe on that everything is working out for our best and highest good, then that is the fruition of things that come towards us. If we're constantly looking at the parts that aren't so great, like the negative parts of life, like, I'm not making the money I want, or, my car got crashed into, or, I stubbed my toe, whatever it is that you're focusing on. But sometimes we don't realize when we focus on those things that that's what we bring towards us or create without even realizing that that's what we're doing. So I think Spirit here with the Sun card is telling us that it is time to look towards the good things and pay attention towards the good things. Because our next card is the Death card, which in the tarot deck, death doesn't represent death. It just means that we're going through this rebirth or change right now in life. And, I love the way that I set the cards towards the Star card, because I really feel like we're growing into this new space of being authentically ourselves. I mean, we got to think that a lot of times we have to hide who we are in work or places of business, right? And that's not always easy to transition from, right? So Spirit, what can we work on to being our most authentic self? What can we do to really being who we are and still function in this world, right? Okay, and so we got the Three of Pentacles, which tells me that is that we need to collaborate with others and work with others and learn from each other, connect with each other, because we're stronger when we're not divided, when we stand together. Not everything in life has to be one way or the other. We can choose to learn and grow from others if we are open, right? Doesn't mean we need to do it their way. We can still do it our way, but it's always good to get better perspectives on things, right? And to be open and learn from others, right? Yeah. We don't have to give everything of ourselves, right? It's okay for us to receive as well as give. And sometimes that's hard when we've been, in a situation where we're constantly giving of ourselves. That's why it's really important to collaborate with others and share your knowledge. The more that we grow together as a human race, not divided by the things that are dividing us in this world, the stronger we become. So, and I get the Ace of Swords next, so that tells me absolutely we're of royalty, we're of good and strong things, and the more that we work together but not give all of ourselves to people, the more that we harness our own energy and stand strong in our energy, the better we will be. Okay, so going forward, what messages, Spirit, can you give to us? Oh, okay. We have a lot of advice there. Okay. So going forward, we got the Three of Wands. So a lot of you may be feeling that you've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for this. And I really feel with this card, Spirit is saying you've waited long enough. Now it's time for you to get to the finish line. Like, go forward knowing that your heart is secure, that you're passionate and excited about the new things that are coming to you, because the next card I have is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is about strength, and that you know exactly where you want to go, and you're using the power of your voice, the power of your truth, in being who exactly you are. And if you see, there's a butterfly, right, resembling freedom. The King of Swords knows exactly what he needs to do and exactly where he wants to go, and he can be himself. And once we're more authentically ourselves, and we really sit down with ourselves and decide what it is that we want, what it is that we're working towards in this life, then we can move forward and give to others, because we have the Six of Cups there. And that's about a love offering to others, right? They may resist it at first, but we still need to show up and keep sharing our love with people, sharing our knowledge, and wanting to, help humanity as a whole, not just the individuals around you, but everyone, right? So Spirit's really saying, like, go forward and fight. The Knight of Wands is about new beginnings. Fight for what you're passionate for. Fight for what brings you happiness, right? Don't fight just to fight. Really find what works for you, what you really want in this life. Like, you didn't just come here to endure difficult things. There is a reason for you to move on and to find happiness, and not be fearful that things are going to stay the same. It's really time to release the past.